Hello Mzansi and welcome back to your fresh new updates. I hope you guys are good because I'm well as well. On the road to 400 subscribers, I have some fresh new updates, and on our first update, Zodwa Wabantu's ex now a Sangoma. Ntobeko Linda recently revealed that he is on a spiritual journey. She accepted her ancestral calling a few years ago. Zodwa Wabantu Lebram joined celebrities like Boiti Tulo, Gigi Lemaine, Baby Cele, Nandi Nyembe, and Don Tandega King, who accepted the ancestral gift. Exotic dancer and entertainer, Zodwa Wabantu is now comfortably navigating through her calling as a traditional healer. Hey guys, there's a lot of traditional healers. That means us as Africans, we are going to be healed spiritually, guys. We are going to be healed. There's a lot of them and most of them are famous. But anyway, guys, a few years ago, Zodwa Wabantu dated photographer Ntobeko Linda, who she has since separated from and moved on to dating Olifile Ricardo Mbudi. The two confirmed that the engagement was officially off and said she thought that during their breakup, Ntobeko would fight for her, but he didn't, and she used it as a sign. Ntobeko recently revealed through pictures that he too, like his ex-fiance, has accepted his calling to become a traditional healer. Loud and proud, outspoken, and flaunts her life and shares details of her journey with her fans. She continues to gyrate on tavern countertops and bar stools and climbs concert rails wearing her Sangoma beads and gear. She has made it very clear that her journey is her own and no one can judge her. In a recent post on social media, she shared how she has grown and how her ancestors work towards her great good and are okay with her line of work. And this is what she actually said: "I have a calling, but I am not a Sangoma. I was born with a gift, but only embark on the journey recently." I don't know what that means, but she's the only one that understands. Guys, that's the end of that update. If you like and love what I do, please kindly smash on that like button. And if you're joining us for the first time, please smash on that subscribe button and press on the post notification bell to be notified on our next updates. And feel free to go down to the comment section down below and give us your clear take or 2 cents on what you think on this matter of Zodwa Wabantu's ex actually becoming a Sangoma. I think that maybe it's genuine, I don't know, but like, for my taking, guys, there's too many Sangomas nowadays. Like, some of them, I don't know if they're really going about the calling or they're just doing it just for the sake of a lot of people are doing it. But yeah, like, I don't know, I don't have anything against it. And yeah, if you're a Sangoma, please just go down to the comment section down below and give us your clear take on how your journey was and how long it took for you to become a Sangoma, and how did you discover that you have the gift? Like, we want to understand. And no, I clearly do not have anything against the whole thing, but I believe that most of the Sangomas that are actually tossering, some of them become Sangomas, but at the end of the day, they complain about employment and all these other things. It's just realities, things that I see around. But anyway, guys, like, there's a lot of people that go through this journey in different ways. So go down to the comment section down below and give us your take on what you think about the ex actually becoming a Sangoma as well. Was it destined, or I don't know, maybe spiritual ties? You'll never know. Maybe that's the reason why they met together. You'll never know. The one that she's dating now might also become a Sangoma. But anyway, guys, let's move on to our second update. The reason for AKA's Tombstone removal. Fans have been asking questions. I'm sure when they got there, they're like, dude, there's nothing. Where is Keenan? Where is he? Where is he? When fans decided to visit the late Keenan Jared Forbes' grave, they received the shock of their lives when the tombstone was missing. Many seek answers, as some of them even think theft might be the reason for the tombstone to not be at his grave. However, according to the Citizen, the tombstone was not stolen, but it was only removed for technical reasons. Yes. I also was asking myself the same question, Guti. Like, this guy was buried today, and they putting the tombstone there at the same time. That's going to be a real problem after a year or two, because once the grave starts sinking because of reasons of the casket inside the grave starts decomposing, and the soil starts falling into place, because a lot of air pocket is being left at the bottom when you bury someone. So yeah, it's a good thing that they did it so that they can fix the problem. But anyway, speaking to the publication about this, the operations manager at Authentic Stones, George Kemp, said that the Forbes family is well aware about this, and further explained why the decision to remove it was made. And this is what he said in a statement that reads as follows, I quote, "The family is very much aware that the tombstone was removed after the burial." He said the tombstone was only at the funeral on Saturday for unveiling purposes. Hence, it was removed afterwards. Once the burial is over, we still need to lay concrete foundation. Then we install the tombstone on top of the concrete foundation. Otherwise, if we installed the tombstone on Saturday, the tombstone would have sunk, said Camp. At the West Park Cemetery, where AKA has been laid to rest, you can't do the installation directly after the funeral, and you only allowed to do the installation on Saturday. No, we are not allowed to do the installation on Saturday, so we have to install it during the week where we will lay concrete foundation, as the burial is already done. But because the cemetery gave us special permission to install the tombstone of the late legend immediately, this is why we will still install it back again either this week or next week, concluded Kemp. AKA was gunned down on February 10th with his friend Tibbs in Durban, Florida. Road news of his death sent shockwaves across the globe, but his life was celebrated at his memorial. Still paying their tributes and remembering the life of AKA, friends relayed special messages for him. In one post, Anati said, I quote, "There will never be another Keenan AKA folks. Long live my brother Super Mega. You are definitely a force to be reckoned with, bro. We had many ups and downs and shared many beautiful moments together, some public and others very private. When we worked on BCWYWF, it was transformative period in both of our lives. Being able to harness the power of forgiveness and focusing on the bigger picture and path that God laid out for us, the pain caused by the abrupt and sad ending of your life struck a very sensitive chord, and I have been questioning the validity and tangibility of life on earth and one's purpose in this physical realm. I pray your family, friends and fans heal. I know it's lit in heaven right now. Rest in eternal peace, bro. Until next time, Tamaku." Pearl Tusi also wrote and said, "Wow, Keenan, I've been trying to figure out which pic I'd use on my gram after the anniversary of Ricky's passing. I think this is the picture I am using next. I could have never imagined this. I'm still trying to string sentences together to express how I feel. It is better if I come home first. Is it better I just pretend this didn't happen? I don't know. Until then, it's time to push. If you were in front of me, I would have said I am just doing it for Cairo's bag. Why was our love language dragging each other? I remember when I didn't understand the difference between albums, EPs, single releases, etc. LOL. I said to you, I've bought all your albums, to which you said it is only one. But thanks, baby girl. Anyway, over a decade later, I've bought all your albums. For real this time." His girlfriend Nadia posted several pictures of them together and even asked for prayer prayers. Guys, that's the end of that sad update. If you like and love what I do, please kindly smash on that like button, and if you're joining us for the first time, please smash on that subscribe button and press on the post notification bell to be notified on our next updates. And feel free to go down to the comment section down below and give us your take on what you think about this thing of people going to the cemetery and not finding the tombstone. But it's perfectly understandable. As you heard me in the beginning of my update about this matter, is that after a while, like you need to like if you bury someone today, you need to make sure you wait at least 4 years for the grave to sink in properly. Then you can install a tombstone. Otherwise, you're going to have serious problems. I've seen a lot of burial sites, especially after when they bury and they put a tombstone right away. After some time, when you go there, you see that this thing has been sinking and the tombstone becomes damaged. You know, tombstones are very expensive, and imagine now you're spending so much money and you're installing a tombstone right immediately. Then there's going to be trouble afterwards. Yeah, this guy that's installing the tombstone knows his work. But there's an alternative. You can put concrete and make it set. Make sure that you stamp down the place, and so that the tombstone can sit there for ages without having any problems. But anyway, guys, this guy is doing proper work. If you want tombstones done, go to him. Anyway, guys, let's move on to our last update. Love and Hip Hop Mzansi to premiere in a few days' time. The cast features some of Mzansi's A-list hip hop stars. I think AKA was supposed to be part of this thing, like he is a legend. But anyway, MTV Africa has announced that it will unveil the lives of some of South Africa's favorite hip-hop artists with the launch of Love and Hip Hop South Africa this Valentine's month. Now for showcasing hip-hop stardom and juggling their careers, relationships, and family dynamics, the global hip-hop reality show features some of the most prominent hip-hop artists as they unveil the ins and outs of the music industry. This time, South African artists are in the spotlight, with Love and Hip Hop South Africa set to premiere on the 27th of February on MTV Africa DSTV channel 130 at 9:30 p.m. Central African time, which is CAT. The local adaptation of the globally recognized reality show franchise, which holds nothing back to bring the 411 on the latest in the entertainment industry, beef and drama. Leading the cast are Mzansi's hip-hop recording artist and record producer Delez, aka the North God, award-winning hip-hop star Gigi Lemaine, and Utatako hitmaker Younger Chief, previously signed to the Les record label FD2, which means fresh to death, leaving under questionable circumstances. Is no stranger to the MTV stable after ranking third on MTV Base Hottest MC in 2019. Adding some sizzle to the mix is Shane Eagle, who will not only give us a glimpse into how he became a South African Music Award winner for Best Hip Hop Album in 2018, but also some saucy secrets of maintaining a 20-year-long romance with artist and model Nicole Nikki Swartz. Mayo hitmaker, hip-hop culturist and broadcaster DJ Spitster, and Motswako First Lady Fifi Cooper add their names on the reality star cast that will be part of the 13-episode tale of the cast's love lives, personal struggles, industry goals, achievements, as well as their deepest temptations. This is the most exciting front row seat for the real lives of some of the South Africans' most talented hip-hop stars, making both local and international headlines. We are proud to excited to bring this global format to Africa. The Mzansi version of the popular Love and Hip Hop franchise will have viewers on the edge of their seats and importantly become yet another prominent or paramount African platform to accept or export our talent internationally, said Senior Vice President and General Manager of Paramount Africa and lead BET International Monde Twala. In addition to the SA hip hop stars, Love and Hip Hop SA will also feature sensational starlet Manny Badu, outspoken rapper, singer, and songwriter Jay Molly, who is never too shy to stir the pot with the opinions about life and hip hop. Well, we will be in true form with the outspoken personality and give viewers a glimpse into how he's progressing with the battle with mental health alongside with his girlfriend Elana. When asked what the viewers would expect from the first ever Love and Hip Hop in SA, Gigi Lemane said, I quote, "There's a lot to look forward to. A highlight for me was confronting Gigi Lemane's versus Fifi Cooper situation that has been looming for the longest of time with South African hip hop when it comes to female rappers. Apart from that, I have a staunch following of the franchise for the longest of time. I've been a staunch follower of the franchise for the longest of time, and I'm always imagining myself to be on the show, so I am very excited for this experience." The Les said that the current state of South African hip-hop is beautiful, and this platform will really allow me to share my knowledge on the industry. We have a very rich African or South African hip-hop culture, and I am looking forward to offering my space and knowing the trials and tribulations I've been through in the industry. Love and Hip Hop SA is the best place to do that. Executive producers Vuiso Taba and Lindiwe Magubane and the director Mohubo Rapodile from the Idea Collectives Productions are rolling out the red carpet for the first episode as the Les and Yanga individually prepared to host events that are both set to light up Johannesburg summer. And the first episode, Gigi Lemane and new starlet Manny Badu catch up for the business talk that reveals a lot about their careers, and the storyline of the troublesome trio of Speedstar Yanga and Deleuze is revealed. Stay tuned for the intimate close-up South African hip-hop on a new level as Love and Hip Hop SA premieres on 27th of February on MTV DSTV channel 130 at 9:30 p.m. Central African Time. Guys, that's the end of that update. If you like and love what I do, please kindly smash on that like button, and if you're joining us for the first time, smash on that subscribe button and press on the post notification bell to be notified on our next updates. And feel free to go down to the comment section down below and give us your take on what you think about the new show. Actually, it's not a new show, it's something that's been happening for a long time, but today and this year, finally we're having our own version of the show, which is Love and Hip Hop Mzansi, guys, or South Africa for those who just call it South Africa. But anyway, guys, I'm very excited. I don't know how the show is going to turn out to be, but I'm really excited, and I am proud of my country that we are finally, we are becoming the new America of Africa. Alright guys, it's really exciting. But anyway, go down to the comment section down below and just give us a clear take. I'm just excited that Fifi Cooper is gonna be there, because we have never heard from her since the Ambitious times. Ambitious, I think, blackballed her or something, because we have never heard anything from her ever since. Even if she started her own record label called Cooper Records or Fifi Records or whatever it is, we have never heard anything from her. Then I'm happy that Shane Eagle is going to be there as well, because we have never also heard anything from him, but he's working a lot overseas and doing all the other things outside there. And I'm happy that those are only people I'm happy about. The other people have just been doing their own things, YouTube, and they've just been in our faces a lot. So but Manny Badu, I don't know who she is. Guys, just go down to the comment section and just tell me who she is if you know who she is. But I don't know who that is. Then I'm happy that Jay Molly is also going to be there, because he's been trying to kill himself, and he's going to tell us on how everything is going to work out. Younger Chief and the others, they've all been working and doing things. They've just been in our faces. But anyway, guys, that's the end of those updates. Please like, share, and tell your friends that we are here. And yeah, without wasting any more of your time, I would like to say goodbye. See you some other time.